What if you could reach your full potential? What does that look like for you? Have you ever stopped to ponder this question? Have you ever taken a moment to visualize the best version of yourself? The version that is brimming with confidence, radiating positivity, and achieving every goal you've ever set. That version exists within you, just waiting to be awakened, to be nurtured, to be set free. Imagine your full potential not as a destination but as a journey. Picture it as a never-ending quest for growth and self-improvement. It's a pursuit that propels you towards achieving your dreams, breaking barriers, and surpassing your own expectations. But how do you embark on this journey? How do you unlock this hidden potential within you? It all begins with a single step, with a single decision. The decision to believe in yourself and to strive for excellence. Imagine the possibilities, and let's dive into some real-life examples. Meet John, an aspiring artist who believed in his potential. Imagine a young man with a dream. No formal art education, no connections in the art world, just a sketchbook, a set of pencils, and a heart full of passion. That was John, an ordinary individual with an extraordinary belief in his potential. John's journey was not without hardship. The world, as it often does, questioned his talent, his drive, his very worth. He faced rejection after rejection, doors slammed in his face, laughter at his audacity to dream so big. But John, oh our John, he didn't let the world's skepticism dampen his spirit. Instead, he used each rejection as fuel, as a stepping stone towards his dream. Each time he was told no, he held his sketchbook a little tighter, honed his skills a little harder. He turned every "you can't" into a "watch me." He believed in his potential, in the beauty of his dreams, in the power of his passion. He believed even when the rest of the world did not, and eventually his belief paid off. His sketches began to attract attention, his talent began to shine. He started receiving recognition not just locally but globally. His work began to inspire others, his story became a beacon of hope. The world that once laughed at him now applauded him. John, the ordinary individual, became John, the renowned artist. John's story is not just about becoming a successful artist. It's about the power of belief, the strength of conviction. It's about believing in your potential, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about understanding that greatness lies not in what the world thinks you can do, but in what you believe you can do. John's story shows us that believing in your own potential can take you places. The power of belief is vast and potent. When harnessed, it can transform dreams into reality, ordinary into extraordinary, and doubters into believers. So remember John, remember his belief, and remember your potential is only as limited as your belief in it. Next, we have Sarah, a woman with a relentless spirit. Sarah's story is a testament to how the strength of persistence can shape our lives, and how it can lead us to reach our full potential. Sarah, a single mother, found herself juggling multiple jobs just to make ends meet. She was constantly on the move, from one job to the next and then home to take care of her child. This was her routine, her life, day in and day out. But Sarah had a dream. She had a burning desire to get an education, to get a degree that would open up a world of opportunities for her and her child. But the road to that dream was steep and treacherous. Every day was a battle against exhaustion and despair, but Sarah pressed on. She enrolled in night classes after long hours of work and taking care of her child. She studied during her lunch breaks and sometimes even on her commute. She sacrificed sleep, time, and comfort. Her days were long, and her nights were even longer. Her journey was marked with countless obstacles. There were times when she thought she could not go on, times when she was tempted to just give up. But each time Sarah picked herself up. She reminded herself of her dream, of her desire for a better life for herself and her child. She told herself, "I can do this, I must do this." And she did. After years of relentless effort, Sarah graduated with honors. She had not only achieved her dream but had also set an example for her child, showing them that with persistence, anything could be achieved. Sarah's journey teaches us the power of persistence in reaching our full potential. It shows us that even when the road is tough and the journey is long as we keep moving forward, as long as we don't give up, we can achieve our dreams. We can reach our full potential. Sarah's story is a reminder that the strength of persistence can move mountains, that it can lead us to our dreams and ultimately, to our full potential. Now let's hear about Alex, a young man fueled by passion. From a young age, Alex was captivated by the rhythm and melody of music. The strumming of a guitar string, the beating of drums, the soft notes of a piano. These were the sounds that made his heart race. Music wasn't just a hobby for Alex, it was his passion, his life's calling. Despite the discouragement he faced, Alex never wavered in his pursuit of music. Friends, family, even teachers told him that his passion would lead nowhere. They said music was a tough industry, that he should aim for a more stable career. But Alex believed in the power of his passion. He believed in the magic of music. He spent countless hours practicing, learning, and creating. His fingers bled, his eyes burned, his body screamed for rest, but his heart wouldn't let him stop. He was driven by a force much stronger than mere ambition. It was passion, a burning desire that would not be extinguished, and this passion led him to places he never thought he'd reach. Alex began performing in small venues, then larger ones. He started recording his music, and before he knew it, people were listening. They were inspired by his dedication, his love for music, and his unwavering belief in his passion. Eventually, Alex became a successful musician. Not because he was the most talented or the most connected, but because he was the most passionate. He loved music, believed in his abilities, and worked tirelessly to improve. His passion fueled his journey, pushing him to overcome obstacles and reach his full potential. If there's one thing we can learn from Alex's story, it's this. Passion is a powerful driving force. It can guide us, inspire us, and propel us towards our dreams. So, don't be afraid to follow your passion. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it guide you on your journey. Alex's story reminds us that passion can be a powerful driving force in achieving our potential. Finally, meet Emily, a personification of resilience. Emily's story is not just a tale of survival, but a testament to the power of resilience. She was not always the picture of health you see today. Not too long ago, she was faced with a life-threatening illness. Despite the odds, Emily chose to fight, to persevere, and to embrace resilience in a way that would ultimately shape her destiny. As Emily was confronted with her diagnosis, she had two choices. She could surrender to her condition, or she could fight. Emily chose to fight. She chose to be resilient. This resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going when the going gets tough, and to never give in, was what Emily harnessed to combat her illness. Emily's resilience was not born overnight. It was a gradual process, a daily commitment to facing each day with courage and determination. She made a conscious choice to be resilient, to face her fears head-on, and to keep moving forward, no matter how hard the journey. Emily's resilience was not just about physical endurance, it was about mental strength too. She had to convince herself that she could beat the odds, that she could fight the illness, and that she could come out stronger on the other side. She had to believe in herself, in her ability to overcome, and in the power of resilience. And Emily did overcome. Today, she stands as a beacon of hope for others facing similar battles. She is living proof that resilience can alter the course of our lives, that it can help us overcome even the most daunting challenges. Emily's resilience was not just her weapon against her illness, it was her tool for reaching her potential. It allowed her to break free from the shackles of her condition and to live a life of health and fulfillment. Emily's story illustrates that resilience can help us overcome even the toughest of challenges and reach our potential. So, what can we learn from these stories? We've journeyed through belief, persistence, passion, and resilience. Let's take a moment to summarize. The power of belief plays a pivotal role in our journey to reach our full potential. It's the spark that ignites the flame, the first step on the path to greatness. Then, there's the strength in persistence. It's the fuel that feeds the flame, keeping it burning even in the face of adversity. It's about staying the course, not giving up when the going gets tough. The magic of passion is that it makes the journey worthwhile. It's the fire that lights up the path, making even the darkest times bearable. And finally, the value of resilience. It's the shield that protects the flame, allowing it to survive even the harshest winds. Remember, your potential is limitless. Believe in it, persist, fuel it with passion, and embrace resilience. Who knows where your potential can take you? Isn't it incredible what we can achieve when we truly unlock our potential? But remember, this journey to realize your potential isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous process, an ongoing journey. Each day, we have the opportunity to learn, grow, and become a better version of ourselves. It's about recognizing our strengths, embracing our weaknesses, and striving to improve. It's about stepping outside of our comfort zone and pushing our boundaries. It's about celebrating our successes, learning from our failures, and never losing sight of our goals. So, keep believing in yourself, stay persistent, fuel your journey with passion, and always rise up in the face of challenges. The journey to unlock your potential continues. For more inspiring stories, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. Remember, your journey is unique, your potential is limitless. So, keep going, keep growing, and enjoy the journey.